Hello everybody, welcome back to craziness, I guess. Welcome to a new week as well. I hope you're all doing well. Ranicor, Azimuth, Didi, hello. Thank you all for being here so quick. That's very cool. Took a while for some reason my Discord on my phone app stopped working for a minute, so I couldn't post there quick enough. But I'm glad you all redeemed your first, second, and third. Oh. All the right redeems, not necessarily in the right order. But yes, I hope you're all well. Yeah, we have the bonus chapter of Yuletide Legends today. I don't know how long it's going to be. I think if we can get about an hour out of it, that should be enough. If it's less than that, I'd feel kind of bad finishing, so we might do something else a little bit afterwards. But I'm not feeling I'm a little bit unwell today, so anything after anything over an hour, I think will be well, an hour plus. We'll call that a win. We'll take it from there. So maybe I can solve the puzzles really slowly. I don't know. I have no idea how long it's going to be. These ones aren't normally super long, are they? I mean, the whole game itself was only a few hours. But yes, yeah, I hope you're all doing well. Hydrate already? Blimey, wow. Well, thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, I noticed that because I changed the chat box on the tend to be much on yeah. So I don't know what to expect ultimately, but I can't imagine it's going to be huge. But yeah, I changed the chat box on the game, so it's not quite as intrusive. But unfortunately, I'm going to have to change it. The starting screen is tied to the same chat box, hence it was really short and up high. And I noticed that. I was like, I'll fix that next time. I don't know why I've got them tied. They're in completely different places and, using different... I don't know. It's silly. Anyway, Toadis, hello, welcome. I hope you're doing well, having a good evening. Yeah. So, is there anything to update? No, not really. We saved Christmas, and yeah, it was all a little bit weird, and then they had some long credits. That's all I remember, really. Well, not all I remember, but, that was basically it, I think, of note. Yeah, so I hope you all had a good weekend, and we've had snow here over the weekend, so that's pretty cool. It looks very festive. Summer, hello! Welcome, how are you? I hope you're well. Yeah, so we've just been chilling. It still doesn't quite feel like Christmas, but we're closer. At least it's, although typical, like we've got 2 weeks till Christmas, well, less than obviously now, and they're like, oh yeah, and it's going to warm up next weekend. quite possibly enough to melt all the snow just in time for it to go. Like, curse you, we want a white Christmas. I'm okay-ish. Oh no, you're still unwell. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. But I hope you're at least on the mend. Oh yeah, because your test came back negative the other day, didn't it? So it's still, so whatever it is, you're still just sick, which is a pain in the ass. Actually, that's an idea. How's your how are you doing for work? Like, do you get like a lot of time off over Christmas? Not on the mend though. Just remembered I need to take meds today. Well, fair enough. Well, there you go. That's definitely something worth remembering. Because it's kind of weird because with Christmas falling on a Sunday, a lot of people are still working up until like the Friday, and then they get like a week, 2 weeks off, whatever. 1 day off over the Christmas period. What? Is that? Hopefully that's not just Christmas. It's a Sunday anyway, you bastards. 1 day? That sounds bollocks. I mean, obviously, every job's different, but Jesus Christ. I mean, we get more than that. You get Boxing Day. We get that as standard. So people here, they get Boxing Day off, and then they get Christmas Day in lieu, but because it's a Sunday anyway, so you'd get another day off. So they get the Tuesday off. So people aren't even, at least people who work on average, if they don't normally, like shop workers or whatever, they always end up working it anyway. But even if they don't have that, they at least get the Tuesday as well. So they're not going back till Wednesday. Oh, you an elf? Because I've already used up all my paid time off earlier this year, and that's the last day left. Yeah, exactly. Well, I can understand that. That still just kind of sucks, though, that they haven't moved Christmas. Just going, well, you're off Christmas because it's a Sunday anyway, so fuck it. That's just... And then, unless Boxing Day is Christmas Day in lieu, and then they just don't normally give you Boxing Day, that still sucks. That sounds crummy. If I was in your job, not your job, like your HR or something, I'd be petitioning for better working days. But then again, I couldn't do your job, so it's probably better all around I'm not there. Oh. Anyway, right. Petitioning to find a new job. Fair enough, yes. That worked equally as well. In fact, probably you'll get more luck, actually, to be honest. Sunday's Christmas Day, Boxing Day is Monday, and Bank Holiday Tuesday. Yeah, exactly. That's what we're getting here, because we always have Christmas and Boxing Day anyway. So people get the Monday because it's Boxing Day, but people need the Sunday moved because they're off the Sunday. So if you have a public holiday falls on a Sunday, you get it off somewhere else instead. Do only have 1 day off for Christmas. Yeah, I know that like there's lots of shop workers in. I've been working late on Christmas Eve and back in Boxing Day, that kind of stuff. I just still think it kind of sucks though. Find something, but well, that's it. That's the problem. Job hunting's not easy these days. I mean, no. See, the stupid thing is, loads of people need work, and there are loads of jobs going. It's just never in the right order. Right order? That's not what I mean. It's never in the right place. They're like, oh well, we always need people doing the most basic shit for underpaid crap, and you're like, but that's not how work is supposed to be. But then conversely, you have like one person doing 3 people's jobs because they're trying to save money, and that seems like the same. It's just all these cost efficiencies always just seem to get in the way of people actually just having a job and expanding it all. Hello, sorry, I've got a cat's just reappeared. Hello, what's the matter? Just getting in the way now. He wants his lunch, but he's way too early for it. So you're not getting it now. He's been complaining. I feed him at, they have a strict schedule now, and I feed them at 9. At 11 o'clock, he was complaining for food. It's like, no, you only ate 2 hours ago, tops. And now he's like, oh, but it's not, it's been even longer now. I'm still really hungry. It's like, yes, I know, but it's still too early. Done that to you. No. Yeah. Been having a little time and energy for job hunting this year. That's it. That's the problem. Because the thing is, there's no point jumping ship just because, for the sake of it. You've got to find something that's worthwhile. I mean, and that can be hard sell these days, especially because many jobs have got a lot of problems. Lots of companies trying to cut their costs. but there's no reason why you should just be, you certainly don't want to be going for anything that takes a pay cut, and finding a job that pays more is going to be harder when when you're changing careers or at least at companies, because they want to try and hire in for less all the time. The people who expect things to be open on Christmas for their convenience. Well, yeah, exactly. Like, oh yeah, it's like stories from way back in customer service days. The people who turned up to a cinema asking if they were going to be open on Christmas Day. It was like, no, nobody opens a cinema on Christmas Day. You fucking weirdos. And I feel sorry for the people who work in, say, like restaurants. Now they've done well to help people. I have family members who have been to a restaurant on Christmas Day because it saves them the cooking, and I can understand maybe if like a lot of older people and things like that, they're just like, screw it, I'll go, and get a proper meal that way, and I can understand that. That's kind of helpful. That's almost helping the community, but it's still just basically a restaurant job, and you're like, that's not important work, surely. I understand, police and fire and all that kind of stuff and public services, but when it comes to when it comes to just stuff where people just, the company can make some money because people want it, that doesn't really feel worth it. It's not really fair on the workers either. It's like when they started working on Sundays, but everyone was like, oh, I don't know why we have restricted working hours on Sunday. It's ridiculous, because we're not that religious a country anymore. We don't need to stick to church times and all this crap. And well, yeah, but at least workers were guaranteed a day off on Sunday, and now at least they're guaranteed less working hours on a Sunday. If you just make it like any other day, they're going to be run ragged all the time. That's the whole point. But I want Starbucks on Christmas morning. Exactly. There were the addicts, caffeine addicts. Anyway, right, let's get on with this game, which means I have to move you. You sat on my mouse. Come on. Yes. Oh, don't complain to me. You sat there. Crazy people, they really are. Anyway, sorry, that's enough of my bar humbug whining. Let's, I hope I should move to need a new place. Oh, right, okay, new life. I wasn't telling you to leave. I was talking to the cat. New life, new wife. It's always this time of year, isn't it? It sort of really puts into perspective, I guess, because although you could arbitrarily say it's just any other day, we could have the changing of the year in the beginning, in the middle of it, seasonally, it wouldn't really matter. Definitely one new place, that's fair. New body, new soul, new universe, exactly. I think a lot of people sort of get, they start thinking, well, what's changed since the last, time this happened? Spat obvious here, I know, but it's just like, oh, okay, fair enough. The body, the blood, the machine. But it's fair enough. I get very sort of like that this time of year, because I always think, well, it's coming up. It feels like a conclusion. It's like the end of a day, as opposed, it's not just a year. It's a set time. We go right, and it's like getting to the end of the day and going, well, what have I done today? And this year is, granted for me, they're all kind of the same now, but a lot of people sort of get to the end and they're just like, well, I haven't really achieved much this year. I had lots of plans at the beginning, and then it all just kind of fell apart. We started, doing random or shit and not really using a time effectively, and then before you know it, it's the end of the year, it's like, fuck, nothing's changed. And all those things you said you were going to do just haven't happened. And the problem is, but like you said though, oops, and not the boobs. But like you said, those things just don't happen easy. It's however much you want them. Who finds something that works? Yes, exactly. New business, new club. Well, yes, yeah. That's it. I mean, it's going to happen eventually. Sometimes it seems like it happens all at once. All at once, fair enough. Yeah. Yes, Tony's is right. Sorry, sitting here fucking teaching to suck eggs. You know all this shit anyway. I wish you well with your job search and your house search, and hopefully this new year will bring the things you want from it. Oh, that was it. Right, okay. Side note, this can be boring for anyone else to listen to. I apologise, but it's about a dream, and dreams are really weird. Like, we all know that, and there is this thing about, it's just in your head, keep that shit to yourself kind of thing. But it was just really funny because it was about you, Summer. Long story short, you know how dreams just like they jump all over the place and it makes sense in the dream, and then you wake up and you go, what the fuck was that about? Anyway, wait, what? Yeah, the reaction beta, hadn't seen it. Reactions beta? Wait, what? I'm enrolled in the reactions beta. I haven't enrolled in any betas, personally. Oh, unless you're talking to someone else, sorry. How did anyone ever dream about me? Oh, well, no. This must have been like, the weird thing is, it was like a couple of weeks like after, how do you say it? Is it Adventure X, whatever? And of course, I've been following your stuff on like social media. You've been, across doing that thing. Anyway, Adventure X, right? That was it. Adventex, whatever. I don't know. Anyway, you'd been there, and so for some reason, like a couple of weeks later, my brain just suddenly went, "Oh, remember that thing?" I guess I don't know, in my sleep. Reaction every 5 minutes. It's new. Hang on. There's a react button on your page. People can use every 5 minutes. You can see how many people reacted after a stream. It's a new way to give feedback on moments. Oh. Useless, just found it cool. It's the first time I see. Oh, okay, fair enough. Yay, I'm there. Anyway, haven't heard of it. No, it's weird. So maybe it's not me. Maybe it's you. Maybe they've given it you're the reactor as opposed to the channel you're reacting to. Oh, now you say, okay, fair enough. Ignore that entirely. Anyway, no, the point was, long story short, the dream very quickly was that I'd started work at a new job, and you were there, and it was a voluntary job. So basically, my brain's going like, "Oh, you did a voluntary thing right recently," and I can't even remember what the job was now because I haven't told you this because it's been so long now. But basically, it was the job was set in a warehouse. It wasn't meant to be. It just was like, it was really weird. And I get there and you're showing me the ropes, but like we barely started, and it's like, hey, it's lunchtime. So we go out of this like warehouse, which looks like a big hangar, and immediately across the way is like a small like cafe restaurant thing. It sounds weird, but okay, exactly. So and then we go into it, and there's like a queue for food and a queue for drinks. And you order like a sandwich, like a Subway, so it has to be made. And you go off and get a drink. And whilst I'm waiting to order my sandwich, because they have to make yours, the woman's like, "Oh no, we don't have the ingredients." So she shouts to you, "Hey, we don't have what you need to make your lunch." And then I wake up. It was so weird because that was the entire dream. Like there was nothing before, nothing afterwards. The entire thing was started a work day, went for lunch, and woke up. It was just really weird. Anyway, it just had you in it. I thought it would be funny. I think it helps the streamer target sections to clip. Maybe, yeah, like as in not this shit. This bit here, don't touch this bit. What to do with wanting a sandwich? Well, maybe, but definitely not from fucking. Definitely not Subway. I cannot stand that stuff. The wife goes to used to go to Subway occasionally, and by the way, to be honest, fair enough. Yeah, I read that anyway. But the Noodle Dream Kung Fu Panda, yeah, sandwich. So, oh god, and I mean, if you want to go there and you eat it, fine. It's a bit like any other kind of fast food if that's what people like. But that every time the wife would come back with something from Subway, it all smelled the same, even if she told me it was different. I'd be like, that's rank. It's horrendous. And because we have a Subway, like a local, like small one for some reason in like our local like district just down the road, and every time I walk past, the smell like that chugs out of their vents is awful. I should make some lunch. Does Subway smell? Oh god, it does. Yeah, I mean, we're not talking like anything. It's not like really foul. It's just generic Subway, and I can't stand it. Roundabout Subway. Oh, was it? Subways tend to be fine, but that tends to be because I have very basic. Oh, fair enough. Yeah. Never smelled Subway. Right, sure. Well, like I said, if you go past one, you can usually smell them as well. It's very filthy, really. Hamless tomato. Oh wow, that is pretty. That's it. Nothing else. Yeah, that is pretty limited, to be honest. Although it sounds good. I mean, lettuce tomato. I think I would, with such few things in there, I wouldn't need the tomato. But I mean, that's basically a BLT, but they haven't bothered to. It's not bacon, it's ham. Never any scent stand out of them as far as I could. Wow, maybe it's just our one then. Maybe they just have really bad, like stinky vents. Was different. Maybe yours was, yeah. Are you sure they were still making sandwiches? It wasn't just like a front for some cartel or something. The vents didn't work. They didn't need to. Nothingness except for the ketchup, which tasted like, well, ketchup. God damn it, there's too much sandwich on my ketchup. Yeah, to request they use a new knife just to make sure that it has no things from previous. Well, that's fair. I mean, I'd like to think they have like clean stuff like that anyway. So if they're not going to, fuck them. Yeah, get a new one. Because you never know this kind of stuff. I mean, I understand like they put up all these things like, you know, might be cross-contaminated and things like that. But what if it's not an allergy? What if you just go, look, you know, this stuff upsets me and I don't want it near my food. You can't sort of go, you can't really claim anything, it's, you know, but they still might get piggyback. So fuck them. Make them clean their shit. Feels like defrosted bread. Yes. Yes, that's exactly what it is. I mean, obviously you've got, you know, faint hints of everything else in there, but that's exactly what it smells like. Like if you ever defrost a loaf and you just go, I mean, defrosted bread is fine, but when it's defrosting like it's part way, it's not quite right. It's not good. Whole new restaurant permit. Damp, exactly. Yeah, just wet bread. Ugh. Oh god, which reminds me of like when he used to get like when he used to get like packed lunches for school. You know, there would always, oh god, that was the worst thing. Like, you know, like those are old. I when I was a kid, I had a mask packed lunchbox with a matching flask inside. You know, and either your flask would leak or it would have been like recently washed up because your mum was in a hurry or something, and so, you know, she'd stick your sandwiches in wrapped in cling film or saran wrap or whatever you call it, and then it'd be like maybe like, I don't know, I can't think really. I don't think we had crisps that often because there might be something like extra in there, so it'd be like sandwiches, something, and then like you drink, and occasionally your drink would leak, or like I said, it might be a bit damp, and so your sandwiches come out, and although they'd be wrapped up in plastic, a little bit would still leak through because it's not waterproof as such, you know. Because, and then you'd open it up and like you'd find like one corner of your sandwich tasted like fruit juice. I'm like, it's a tuna salad sandwich and pate sandwich. Ooh, like Ron Weasley sandwich. Yeah, exactly. Oh, you managed to be popular. Yeah. Let's go to kebab in Paris. When I found them one day, and they hyped it up a lot. Guys, I was literally sweating on the meat. Oh my god! I mean, I understand like, oh Jesus. See, I understand like kebab places have never really appealed personally anyway. But I understand the meat is, you know, basically just sits there rotating and cooking very slowly and sweats and all that kind of shit. But sweating on the meat, oh my god! Ugh, no. It's like hell no, exactly. Oh, ugh. It's not your fault, but like, have your head before it drips like a fountain. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Put a fucking headband on. That's what they're for. Anything. You know, you do not like sweat. Ugh. Anywho, on to Christmas. On that note. Oh yeah, sorry. Anyway, the whole point I stopped was because of a stupid dream, and then we just got sidetracked by sandwiches. Paris, the cook was smoking over the spaghetti bolognese. Oh Jesus Christ! Sakes, it's for anyone who's not aware, Ranicore, this might be you, but there is a stereotype of like French people, which the guy smoking over spaghetti bolognese is basically it. I only say you may not be aware because I saw a sketch once. If you're not aware, if you don't know him, there's à la Pompeii. Yeah, exactly. There's a guy who's what's his face? Tom Scar, Thomas Ridgewell, I believe his full name is. He did ASDF or ASDF stuff, and that's why I remember it. That's fair, yeah. Sandwiches already out. Tuna salad, and you have one for What a big sandwich. Only got it on Saturday. Damn it. Tom Scott. Yes, yeah. He did a sketch about oh god, I mean do you know what? He seems like a very nice, reasonable person and quite funny. But I feel like I find some of his vlogs a little tiring to watch because I don't know, I feel like occasionally he gets a little too self-focused on his depression, which is a problem he has to deal with. I understand that, but it's also not really something that everyone wants to be surrounded by all the time. I can only imagine what his friends must be like when, you know, every other day he's just like, by the way, you know, I'm depressed. And he's just like, yes, we know, you know, we'll help if we can, but is there any chance you could just, you know, not talk about it today? Tom, sorry, reggae twist. A while back, it's not that wrong stereotypes. Coolness of the whole child in fog, yeah. Salty umami flavour. That was a while ago. That's fair. Really, the reggae is also good. Fair enough. Yeah. Anyway, sorry. He did this thing about he did a skit, which involved a Frenchman being in it, and it stereotypically had this guy in, like, you know, the striped top with the beret and the string of onions around his neck and stuff. It was basically playing it up. They weren't trying to insult him, but the man was actually French who played the character. And apparently, when they handed him these things, he had no idea about this stereotype. He'd never heard of the that old sort of, like, you know, beret striped top cyclist kind of thing, and he just had no idea. So I think of that occasionally when I'm like, there is a stereotype, and I wonder how many stereotypes are out there and people don't know about them because it's just maybe they haven't ventured past their own borders enough to see it, or it doesn't hit their media enough. Because of course, you know, English and French, despite the fact that we're very close, our media doesn't cross a lot, because if you don't speak English, you're not going to want to interact with it, and we certainly don't produce a lot of French stuff. You know, so it's very weird like that, you know. So I can imagine, so I split my friends. I talk about sad stuff to group one on even days and group two on odd days. Much nicer. Well, that's the thing. I mean, it's not, like I said, he's a perfectly nice guy. I have nothing against him at all, but I find his vlogs difficult to get through because sometimes I'm just like, okay, just, you know, so I stick to his other content generally. That's, you know, that's fine. He had a Hills joke about Sweden and the Swedish chef. Okay, I don't know that one. Sweden and the Swedish chef. I mean, I saw someone the other day who they'd only just realised, despite the fact they knew of him before, they'd only just realised that the Swedish chef had... Oh no, you've got to... Oh, sorry, hang on. Can I do anything with this? Oh no, it hasn't done anything for you. No, good. Give you a warning. That's nice. See, I'm glad about that. Sorry, I forget. No, it's fine. Oh god, what is it? It's not allow, is it? It's oh jeez, I can't remember names today. Click to show. Hang on. That doesn't help, does it? No. Oh no, I've clicked it. It's gonna open up. Okay, fair enough. Thank you, advert. And good night, bot. Overlook. Basically, he did show on Sweden and made a joke in the Swedish chef voice, and they were like, "What the fuck?" Right. Okay. I'll watch that later. I get what you mean. Yeah. Well, exactly. It. Yeah, she'd only just realised that the Swedish chef had actual hands. Oh my god! Yes, of course. They're not puppet hands, you know. He's called the Norwegian chef, really. Of course he is. Oh my god. I sometimes wonder about localization on these things. But yeah. Nobody wants anything to do with him. That's quite funny. Oh, Anyway, Jesus, sorry. I keep distracting everybody. All right, let's go back to the game. It's going to suddenly jump in with noise. Actually, it's a little loud for me. Let's turn that down a touch. How is that? Do you know what? That looks a little loud for you guys as well. Let me turn it down a touch. Okay, it's a little bit better. Hopefully that'll be alright. It's also a bit noisy or anything. Battery remains a fire hazard. It does indeed. Okay, so we're going to play, and then it unlocks the bonus adventure. Here we are. Right, how is everybody? All doing okay? Oddly, we don't really have much English stereotyping here. Outside of the royal family, I don't think most people I know hear about England. It used to be more self-centered past decades. Big mess in the US or neighbouring at a state election. That's fair. The tree is on fire. Oh my god, that'd be hilarious. Yeah, we're going casual. Not as much a fire had as the fire in the top right that appears to be placed on the wooden floor. Oh god, yeah, because they've just got it in the oh, actually, I don't know what one of them is called. Like a little fire log holder brazier thing, I guess. Wow. Alright, let's go. What's this story going to be? Oh, yeah.
Tinsel, my most trusted little elf, thank you for coming so quickly.
Santa has caught a horrible flu. I'm worried he won't recover in time for Christmas. I have this super health tonic, but he won't drink it without his favorite tea. Please, would you prepare the tea while I fetch the tonic? Great.
Santa's sick, yeah.
Tinsel, oh, my
Oh,
blanket, please.
Right, okay, so how does he catch the flu? He's filled with magic. That's why he lives so long. And B, he works almost exclusively. I mean, he lives in the North Pole, for Christ's sakes. You know, we're going with stereotypes, of course. He should be guarded against this at all times, surely. Santa would catch a wintertime sickness. Exactly. I was on the phone. What happened? We just started. Apparently Santa has caught the flu and we have to help him. Santa got sick. See what you did? Yeah, apparently we have to help him by making a drink for him. Make Santa's favourite tea. Apparently. Hot chocolate. Seem to be sparking up a joint. Oh, handy. There we go. It goes right there. Oh no, it's all my fault. This must be cancelled. Damn straight. We're getting it done, don't worry. Oh. There's a book, but the straps won't let it go. Let it go. No, I can't help it. Wait, what? The shelf is blocked with that snow globe. What's snow globe? Also, isn't snow globe all one word? Oh, this snow globe. Okay. What a weird puzzle. Okay. That was strange. Ooh. Oh wait, do you think? Oh no, we don't. Okay, we don't have any extras in this bit as well. Don't worry, Santa. We're just gonna let some cold air in. It's fine. You'll be right as rain in no time. Oh, actually, what is this book? Book of recipes. Interesting. Okay. So we're looking for. I won't break it. For once. Mrs. Claus probably has the key. Not that we know where she went. Where? Hang on. So I clicked the door and I can't go out. It's still snowing outside. Yes, yes. Oh, my message. You highlighted my message. You're hilarious. That's what it said, yes. It is what it said, yeah. Oh. Right, okay. Smack. Well, don't put it behind that. We can't see it, can we? Begin by making tea without the recipe as Santa's cup. I want to see you... Oh, where's his cup then? Oh, there we are. Okay. Yoink. He's got... Okay. So it's Christmas. Why has he got friggin' Valentine's chocolates? Okay, right. One of the instructions in the book and recipes and all that make the right kind of tea. Okay, so we go with glass vial into the kettle. This thing. Santa has the flu. Either hop over to the pharmacy to pick up his meds. Yeah, exactly. That's what he needs. PCR test. Oh no. To light the kettle. Oh, these are matches. Okay, I thought they were tarot cards to start with. Lemon, ginger, and honey. Add some turmeric and good for arthritis too. Oh, poor Santa. Yeah. No, not that bit. I'm trying to click on this. Oh, okay. Yes, I did want that bit because I want to put the spoon in it. There we go. Oh, so it says 3, but it's going to do it automatically. Okay, easy enough. And then, what's that last bit? Ginger. Okay, into the sieve as well. Okay, ginger. We got a knife. A mechanical light. I'm sorry, what? That's samovar? Is that? I just called this basically a kettle. Got a phone call to pass. If something, phone-based responsibility. Sure. The light came on. Oh, I see. Really? I didn't even notice that. Sorry. Whatever it is. Well, no, that's fair enough if you know better. I just that's all I could think it was. So I was just like, oh, okay. Wait, do we have extra page? Oh, wow. Okay, we have extra pages. We grate the nutmeg. No, not nutmeg. Cinnamon. It's cinnamon, isn't it, idiot? Cinnamon sticks. Nutmeg's the nut. Funnily enough. Big weird metal water. Exactly. Yes. Yeah. I see what you're saying because of these little things here as well. Then we put the cup on it with the tea inside. Oh, hot water. Right. Okay, it was just meant like use it on it. I was trying to do it. Oh, and it did that step for me. Nice. I was trying to do it too literally, like put the cup on it. Okay, honey and a dash of bee juice. I mean, if this is honey, what is this? It's got a bee on it. Is it anti-bee juice? I don't know. Right. Okay. Oh my god. That's not how honey works, but sure. Then 3 of these. Next step. Lemon. Jesus Christ, this is the most complicated honey and lemon I've ever known. You know what? I buy them in tea bags. You can get ginger and lemon in tea bags and add a drop of honey yourself. It works just fine. Right, so lemon in there, sieve it out, pour that in, done. Okay. Not the same. No, I know it's not the same, but still. What am I doing? Oh, yeah, that was in there, sorry. Sorry, that's funny. Now pour the ingredients from the mortar into the cup. Yeah, but I've got to take the sieve out first. Oh, whatever. What's the point of showing me what to do if you're just going to do it anyway? Right, there we go. Oh my god, here she is. Hello. Slap that to your chest. These hand movements.
Bad news. I'm all out of super health tonic.
Super health tonic.
Would you go to the Yeti's apothecary down in the elf village and bring me another bottle? Here, Mr. Yeti can't resist my cookies.
Okay. Can you go get some super health tonic from the Yeti's apothecary? Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Breathe. I'm trying. Oh, what the hell? Deep breath in. No, I refuse. It's too funny. Oh, he can't resist cookies, of course.
You can't go into the snow without the proper equipment. Here, take the skis from the equipment locker.
Oh, do we get to ski down this? Oh, wow. Do we get to ski? Oh, wow, that ski's huge. Oh, that'd be the one up here, I guess. Why would you keep your ski equipment in, like, a closet upstairs? I could open a portal, but now, yeah, exactly, yeah. What the hell? Right, so we have wooden xylophone. What does it need? And a mallet. What do you mean, like this one here? Done. Oh. Some aliens turn up. Skiing back up, that's the problem. Stairs give you a head start. Jump out the top window. Woo! Alright, ski parts. We got a bell here? Which turns into a nut, of course, of course. Fishing rod is AR-15. Oh, we got the fishing rod. Oh, no, that was not what I was clicking on. I was clicking this... Oh, whatever. Oh, that's a ski part? I thought it was a fishing rod. Okay. Apparently not. And ski by ski... It's a ski pole, of course. Makes sense. Two sticks. Yes. Yeah. Oh, and here's the other ski. There we go. Easy. We got... Oh. I then also mixed up the two lines. I was like, reindeer parts was what I read. It's like, no, that's not right at all. It's just 4 reindeer. Right. Where are we going? What am I looking for? Reindeers. Right, we need a bird and a flower. That's a bird. Penguins are birds, technically. Bears. We've got bears here. There's a bear up here. Snowflakes and sharpener. Let's throw that in the middle there. We got stars, butterflies, and birds. Do we need a weird crystal thing? No. Okay. Boots. You need boots for skiing. That's going to be useful. There's another reindeer down here. Sorted. This looks like a gear that's glowing. I don't know why it's glowing, but whatever. Bonus is going to be very wildly. The Parable Snow Queen one. It literally takes place unknown eons prior, with your protag being the long distance and still alive in present time ancestor of a key character in the main game. Oh. The flowers and the peas? It's like the birds and the bees, but not quite. Before we get there. The flowers and the peas. Indeed. Oh, I see. Fair enough. What? Sorry, my brain's emptied immediately. It just went, right, we're not looking at the screen anymore. What? Don't look at things. Right, so we're looking for more reindeers. Oh, well, one more reindeer. We got giant wooden bunny? No. And a flower. Is that this one? Yeah, it is. Yep. We need a bird. Angels fly. Does that make them a bird? That's good. Oh, there's the reindeer. Easy. Oh, there's a bird. That's why I literally have my hand on it. Alright, so we're looking for a butterfly and a star. Flower behind postcard. Thank you. Yes, sorry. It's like when I read the word flower, it's like I completely forgot that I actually needed a flower. Wood on top center. Oh, yeah. Thank you very much. Yeah. And the Rapunzel Dark Parable's bonus story takes place maybe a few days before post main game. It sets up a future love triangle using characters who were all introduced in the Snow Queen game. What? They've got some real weirdness going on in those games. It's all over the place. It's like a lore only the hardest of people are going to... That's Don't need a star. Yeah, we do need a star. Look, there's one right there. It's most of a star. I can see it. We know that it's star-shaped underneath. Yeah, it's almost like, you know, the most deepest of laws that people who really care will know about, you know. But otherwise, it's like you just brush through the game just solving puzzles. There's a bunch of snowflakes here. What is... Oh, it's... There's a snowman got an axe in his head. I thought for a second he had handlebars on his head. Lady Game in the Dark Peril series is literally the wedding of two of those... Oh my god. The bad guy's a third of the triangle. Of course it is. Candy cane top right. Oh my god, there it is, of course. Thank you. There's a cooking pot on his head. All of which make as much sense as each other, I guess. Right, let's go. It's still snowing. Yeah, that's what the skis are for. Isn't it? Oh, okay, we have to use this. We have to flash her the skis. And then we're out. Oh my god, wait. Oh my god. Wow, okay, yep. It's going to be poised. Speed we were going, I was really worried this was going to suddenly just like appear out of nowhere and kill us. But we're doing alright. And thankfully it's a slalom. They don't try to throw you off by being on the same side twice or anything. Okay, sequence. The angle, I know. I don't know what that was all about. Right, okay. Now where is this? Oh, well, there's the apothecary, clearly. I'll just steal his thing, sure. Can't ring the right tune if I don't have all the bells. Oh. I don't even know that. Well, there's something about a tune there, obviously. Ooh, hello. The bird feeder is empty. How astute of you. Okay. Oh, well, bell. If I had some milk, but the birds are... Why? What? Why do we need milk? Well, I've got a bell. That's good enough. We need... Oh, we only need 2 bells. That's easy. And candy canes. One candy cane isn't enough. But what? We'll stick together, but... What are we doing with candy canes? What's going on? Covered in the tree. Yes, yeah, there is. Yeah. It's well, it's supposed to be a bird feeder, apparently. They've got the window open. Hello. You got any bells in there? Who would have taken the key? Who indeed? Wait, what else is there to click on? Oh, that, apparently. We look higher. No, it's just here. Okay. Bonus story for the marriage game. You are in control of the bad guy who's being influenced. Sure. And ends with him literally being damned to isolation for eternity or until someone else has an item they wish to lock away at the edge of the world. What? The apothecary's close to Christmas, as it should be, but we need to save Santa. I don't... So this... My tool is missing. Oh, right, yeah. Clever elves use coins. Well, all we've got is cookies and a bell. A single bell. That's all we've got. Okay, don't have all the bells. Yes, yeah. That's the same thing. We look higher. That's the tree. I'm only seeing like 3 hotspots here. We use a cookie. No, exactly. The birds are being... Yes, I know. Vastly varied. Yes, yeah. Ask the snowman. I tried. You don't want to talk to me. Oh, that's because the bell I need is up there. Is that the one glowing? Yeah, see, it's right there. Do I need the candy canes for this? But they won't stick together? A lace or ribbon like this one. Okay. sure. So I need a double candy cane. Basically because they wouldn't let customers in without so stupid bell button. Exactly. Check them out. Well, I was thinking about that, but I thought, well, we're only here. That's what we're missing. Working things out, I know. There we go. Right, I still have no idea where we. Oh my god, I got it right. I thought for a second there I got it wrong. I got to the last two and I was like, did I go the wrong way around now?
Welcome to my shop. What's so urgent?
Of course, you're a Yeti. Well, first of all, throw these in its face.
Santa has the flu and needs your super health tonic. Mrs. Claus sent you these.
Oh my god, I am the elf.
Ho ho ho! The last bottle of the super health tonic is up on the shelf, but I'm hurt. You'll have to reach it yourself.
Yeah, that's our voice. We're going, oh, look at a little, oh my god, it's a little polar bear cub. Far more clothing than I expected. Is that a good or a bad thing? Also shorter than expected. Yes, yeah, that is true, yeah. It's basically just a man with lots of hair. Little polar bear, it is, yeah, look, so cute. Yeah, we are, it sounds like we are the elf from the previous game, unfortunately. Or the main game. More like a satyr, yes. Okay, wait, what does he say? We've got to go up on the ladder. Oh, we get the ladder, that's fine. Anything else to steal while we're in here? We're a mischievous elf. Santa's out of action, so he can't catch us. I'm missing puberty. Over here? Yes, yeah, there is a ladder right here. There we go. Wait, what? What the hell? Smoke bomb? Not the polar bear. Or is it a snow bomb? More footprints lead to the bear cub. Oh, his little...
The tonic was stolen.
Yeah,
Oh no!
He
I've
did.
been robbed!
Who would do such a thing?
he can't use his big foot. Oh,
Whoever
God.
it was, you need to catch them. I can't make a new tonic in time for Santa to heal for Christmas. Hurry!
I'll follow the thief and retrieve the tonic like a real detective.
Oh my God, this voice. A little baby. Oh, Jesus. This bowl of warm milk. Okay. So we need to find something to open that thing outside because of the milk. Right, well, there's the bowl. Oh, he's got little cubs on his bowl. We can warm up hearts, smiles, and milk. Oh, right, okay, so we need... Right, okay, that's what we need the fire for. Good, good. That's the fireplace, okay. Apothecary side room. What's going on up here? Okay, there's a tiny hook with a shoelace. Okay. To finish the bonus story. Yeah, exactly. Upset the baby bear. What is... Wait, the thief had those small footprints. Aha! Okay. What the hell is this? Fur ring. Not sure I know what that's all about. Whatever. Just steal an apple while we're here. Why not? What is going on here? So we need a code for that. Oh. You have an alarm clock? Oh, that's what we need the other thing for. Okay. So we have... Right, so if we can undo the bell, we can put the bell on there. No, then we put the... We need the bird feed to get the birds away, surely. Oh, I don't know. They must die. Yeah, exactly. It's a pixie IRA. Wait, what? That looks like part of a Christmas fir tree, but some of the parts are missing. Right. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Wow, this is getting far more involved than I thought it would be. But that's fine. That's fine. More to go with. I was a little worried we would be finishing early. Okay, so we need the bird feed up there. Wait, what is this? Book puzzle part. Okay, need another key for that. We need a something? Small grappling hook. The hell? We need to undo this bell and put it on the alarm clock. Some of this stuff. Fetch me a blunt pencil, a small grappling hook, and a broken alarm clock. Hello, Towers of Hanoi. Oh, is that the game is called? This thing, the Towers of Hanoi. I've never known a name for it. Got to sharpen it, exactly. Circle of paper and a safety pencil. Exactly. Oh, wait, there's more over here. What the fuck? The hell? Right, okay, yes, yeah. What the hell? We just... What, we can't pick it up to sharpen the pencil. So we got a sharp pencil, good to know. What the hell else is going on here? When he's sleeping, it's time to wake him up. That's what we need the alarm clock for, I assume then. Okay. What do we need his boot for? Still his... Oh my god. Just one thing I'm thinking of, yes. Prop the lid over. Goblin cupboard, yeah, exactly. Blutton. Oh, look, pencil sharp. Yes, yeah, right. Taking away because it. Yeah, it could be. I think it. Well, I assume it's definitely going to be the alarm clock. What's the boot for, though? It's so confusing. Oh, it's like we can use a coin to open the thing. So I'm not going to give you a coin because that would be way too easy. I could probably guess at this, but I don't see that happening. We have a bit of a puzzle piece, and I don't even know what the hell that's for. One of these fur rings. It's confusing as shit. What did he say again? Tonic is the thief of those small prints. Aha. Well, yeah, we knew that without even having to get here. That's just silly. Drunk of his ass and super healing tonic. Yeah, like the ceiling light. A sliding tire puzzle near the fire. Was there? What, like this one? Oh my god, there was as well. Oh, Jesus. How blind am I? Thank you. I wish it would just combine the two without having to zoom in. I don't even have to do the puzzle? Okay. Oh, wait, hang on. 6192. Easy. I feel like that was low effort. It was. I feel like they kind of just gone. Can I? I mean, you don't know. Oh, seriously? Oh wow. What the hell? I have to take the page out. I've got it on me. There's the key for winding the clock, of course. Oh, I get to put them in at least. That's nice. There's our coin. Okay, we're moving, we're moving. Still don't understand what the boot is about, but sure. We're working on it. Okay, coin on this. I forget we've got to zoom in first. Oh, wait, we didn't know that was on the back to start with? Come on. Right, okay. So we need the bird feed to get rid of them. We use... Hopefully he's got the other ring. Speaking of rings...
Hey, you there! Finally, you're awake!
Business is poor, yeah,
Now
true.
Get back the tonic!
Yeah, fine. Wait, What are you talking about?
You stole the super health tonic. The footprints from this boot match the ones in the cabinet.
No, they don't. What, do they?
Yeah, that's my boot, but I haven't taken anything.
One
Someone
boot?
knocked me out. Apparently they took my boots, too. You have my other boot? Well, I would appreciate it. Take this as a token of my goodwill.
Ugh. That that perspective is way too off-putting. You got my other boot. My boot. Boot. Right, okay. Wait, hang on. You're putting them on yourself. You couldn't put them on in the right order? It has to be in the middle. Okay. Yeah, wow. Okay. They don't even... The only thing is we can't move the... Damn it. I'm a genius. But you are the thief. Weird token. Yeah. The token of my appreciation. Bird food. It's not even bird food though. It's the means to get bird food. Oh, that reminds me. I need to refill my bird feeder. It's snowing. The birds will appreciate it. Oh, for fuck's sakes. The feeder is down. Great. You try to do a good thing. Where's my... See behind? Yeah, exactly. Wait, what? That's not what I thought I clicked on at all. What is it? I don't even know. It's like a heart? Where would that go? What am I looking for here? Right, candy sleigh? Okay, I don't know what's supposed to be going on there. Whistle, gold, or girl doll, right there. Okay. Black Hawk Down. You ran out of peanuts. You're devastated? You could just buy more peanuts. Or give the birds like... Oh, then again, it's the squirrels like peanuts, isn't it? Oh, that's not a whistle. That's not how that works. Oh, that's a light up there. Okay. Oh, thanks for glowing, light. I wouldn't have known you were there otherwise. Snowman, gotcha. Oh, ribbon? What needs a ribbon? Yellow... oh, present? There we go. I have no money. Well, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, and we... More light bulbs everywhere. Jesus, there's tons of these. A drummer toy is missing his... Well, that was a pretty decent beat. You know, for one arm, he's fine. We saw it for a candy cane. That could work. You find the light bulbs. Oh, seriously? You need to find all the light bulbs over here to highlight this shadow over here. The profanity thing blocked out "You are the thief." What the hell? What? What is up with your your settings? They do not like anything, do they? Sleigh made of candy or carrying candy? Oh, good question. This looks like it's trying to highlight itself, but it's not working. Elephant. Oh, I saw that. It's right there. Candy. Yeah, I missed. Apparently, candy sleigh is just here. And, you know, we shouldn't have it. So, oh, that. Oh my god, it looked like a. Oh, god. Okay, that was a candy sleigh. Apparently. So, are all these things on yet? Can we? Maybe find the light bulbs. Yeah, okay. That's what I was working on. So I'm missing. So what is this? Is that... It's the inside of his arm. Oh my god. Made of candy it is, then, apparently. Had to turn that off. It's like living with Mary Whitehouse. Right, drummer toy. Got him. There we go. And underneath there's another bulb. There we go, of course. Scarf. Arrow. This looks like a paintbrush. Right, there's the last... Hopefully the last light bulb? No, there's still one more. Okay. That's another light bulb. Note in envelope, milk cart, key, and arrow. Milk cart key. What the hell does that even look? Oh, right. So that's going to be the. Oh, that's going to be the key there for the milk cart. Is this an arrow? It is. Why wouldn't it work before? You just kept going. Oh, I'm all shiny, but I don't know what you want. Oh, it's a Christmas card. No, oh, that's a note in envelope apparently. Okay, that's the last bulb there, and now it's all bright. We can go. Hey, look, there's the key. There we go. Thanks, bonus. Middle, top, under branch. Yep, that was what we were aiming for, apparently. But we couldn't move it because, I don't know, apparently our arms defy us if there's no light. Wow. That's some cold milk right there. Right. Now we get to feed the polar bear. Okay, now we get thawing out, then we feed the polar bear. Eee. Did they sound like dogs? There's the other boot. There's a polar bear on my boot. Right, give him that. Is he going to give us something else? Appreciation.
Wait! What did you just eat?
A nice red button-shaped candy. The thief probably dropped it.
That's evidence, and you ate it!
Calm down. Only the Candy Lane Workshop makes that kind of candy. Look for their booth in the Winter Fair, or the main shop across the lake. Here's the key for the gate. Good luck.
Why have you got everything, you bloody goblin? Follow the teeth. We're on it. Oi. Okay. Nice. Another area. Drapes on a hole. Maybe I can pin them with something. Okay. How do we know that... Yeah, exactly. Exactly. How do we know he didn't just steal them? They were his boots. Trying to frame the cub. I don't know. I don't know what they were doing. It's a grudge blame. Exactly. What the hell? Parcel wrapping thingy? And the frig is this? Just an ice skater. Oh, look, a peg. Okay, handy. I need 2 pegs. Do we put the ice skater in there? No, okay. What have we got here then? Oh, another peg. Handy. Trowel missing its handle. Sure. It had to use an alarm clock to wake him up. It would imply he was asleep more deeply than would be natural. Well, that's fair. Well, hang on. Not necessarily, because, I mean, that just means we couldn't be bothered to do anything else. Well, lots of people use alarm clocks. Doesn't mean it's unnatural sleep. There's... Oh, that's a trowel handle. Okay, oh, and boots. What does a snowman need with boots? That's just silly. He could have been faking as well. Maybe he was just like, I'm going to pretend to be asleep until... Salt to loosen the ice. That's not how salt works. That's not what works like that, but sure. Okay. Peg power. He was faking. Yes. Yeah, exactly. Never trust a goblin. Right. Wow, there's so many things going on here. Now, does white mean it's available or it's hidden? I can't remember. Snowflake is glowing, so it's one that changes? Right, okay, white means it's available. Okay, right. So we're looking for a snowman? Like you? I can pick this one up for some reason? And I melt it. Melt it on the flame. Oh, of course, put it on the reindeers. Yep, there we go. There's another one over here. How many do we need? Just the 2. Nice. Also, wouldn't have gone far away from the obvious footprints before nap time. Maybe. Depends how either arrogant or stupid he is. Right, okay. So we need a car to go with this house thing. Look at this giant gummy bear. I mean, some of this looks really nice, but you're just like, I wouldn't touch it after being sat here doing nothing. It's kind of gross. Ah. Okay. Jesus, calm down. Oh, is that we were going for? Okay, I thought we were just going to pick out a bowl of sweets. Or someone else dislikes him so much they wanted to trick the dumb elf into accusing him. I'd go with that one, to be honest. He sounds unlikable. And look, Santa get cured. No, not yet. We've helped the cub, and we got the key to move on to another place. We're still hunting down the thief with the cure. By which I mean that they have the cure for Santa. We are not with the band The Cure and hunting down the thief. That would be crazy.
The red button! Is that the thief? I'll have to cross the lake and visit the Candy Lane workshop. The thief with red buttons must be there.
The thief is a gingerbread man? He's a hungry stare. Well, hopefully only hungry. I was so bring Santa to the hospital, not for help, just to see the doctor's face when I go, this is Santa, the real one, not the one from the... Good luck, dude, I'll pick him up, right? See, what? Be like that time Doctor Who ended up in hospital. He's got 2 hearts or whatever. I say that time, I don't know. I'm not a big Doctor Who fan, so I don't know if he ended up in hospital more than once. What is he? Oh, the gummy bear. It's right there. I just thought it was far too in the background. This thing looks like a stack of cookies wrapped up. Like that one. There we go. Grace may have called it. No. Not jail flu. Hum. Wait. It's a pepper shaker? Okay. This one looks like some kind of candy broccoli. We still got a thing to do with this. Every vehicle or just a sweet memory? Or is it just a thing to look at? Is it not in the way? It doesn't look like we have anything else to move around. We're just hunting for stuff. Ah, yeah, what do you know? Okay, oh, it's a tree? Okay. I thought that was like... I didn't recognise that as a tree. Top left under postcard. Oh my god, it is as well. Thank you. Yes, of course. How did I miss that? Oh, it's salt, not pepper. Of course. Sure. Candy Lane Workshop. Oh, that's what we needed the boots for? We need to make... ice skating boot thingies. What do they call them? Ice skates, I guess. The candy broccoli. Yeah. Why did we just pick it up to have to use it again? Right, okay. We have to put them in there. Oh, no, clicking on the arm, thank you. There we go. Ka-ching! What the hell? Okay. Big old stone and some... Oh my god. Give me a pre-order now ad for a game that released on December 2nd. Really? What game was that? December 2nd. I don't know. Good lord. It does get me sometimes, like, they clearly pay for the ad to just sort of keep going. And you're just like, do you not, want to maybe correct your stuff here? Dead Space 1. Oh, that very much not automatic. Yeah. Looks like you're going to be curly. Yeah. You want to post order it. Great deal. So we. That's what this is. There's no way this stone is smooth enough to be sharpening anything. It's going to end up bumpy as hell. Go. Oh my God. Again, we have to shove them in front of our face to look at them. What the hell? So all the. Hang on. Let's get through all of the safe spots to Candy Lane Workshop. You can't cross the same spot twice, but you can go backwards. I can go. Right, okay, I understand what it means. There's a new twist. Yeah. Did I get it? Yeah, there we go. I saw the person blazingly fast when I
No.
got it after last
please,
week.
not the cotton candy.
It said to be sold
Oh,
would be
no.
Stan
The chef's in
slander.
trouble.
Please help. I have a delivery to make. Save my cake before it burns to dust. Take this. Hurry.
Save the cake? Redesigning it, yeah. The actual, yeah. I hope the size, it looks like bubble gum. Why do we care about your cake? We're trying to save Christmas here. Just make a new one after we've saved you and Christmas. But it's the tooth fairy. Oh no, maybe. We need a knob. Deliveries in an hour. Yeah, that's grim. What was that? 3 lemons go into the juicer. Not a joke at all. Right, okay. So we need to find another lemon. Oh no. You get a newspaper item. Oh, right, I see what you mean, yeah. And we have the cake topper. It's what you think it is. Always is. If I oh, now to unlock the door, of course. There we go. Yeah. If I remember correctly, she did have one that she thought it was this, and then it wasn't. It was a nice subversion, but the cake goes on this plate. Yeah, okay. So it's in the kitchen. Yeah, here it is. Okay. Hates those. Yeah, I don't entirely understand why. They're easy enough puzzles. I can understand like it's just a bugbear, but to hate them is a bit far, I think. But that's up to her, I guess. She has played many more of these than I have, so you know. Slightly standard vision IRL. Oh, slanted vision. Sorry, I don't know why I can't read that. Slanted properly today. Slanted, slander, all the same. Enter the screen, sorts to a new scene. It takes me a sec. Going. How? Design that way. Yes, I see what you mean. See, just give him this cake. That one's already made. Who cares about the one that's burning? What the frig? He has a special puzzle on his cake? Right, okay. Okay. Wait. Oh, I was going to say these can only go one way, and that's because they don't need to go any less, you know. Too hot for my hands. Oh, okay, calm down. Puzzle, yeah, exactly, yeah. Minimum protection you should have a... okay. Oh, like jewellery, insurance will get hungry if you go to stolen cake. True, I guess, yeah. It's iced in the oven? Yes, apparently. Apparently so. So what is this here? Oh, he just... okay. I hope the tonic's behind this one. Ooh, what's this? It's a lemon. What the hell is under here? The thief is hiding in there. Well, kill him. Slap it. Find the knife. There's got to be a knife around here somewhere, surely. This plain... Yeah, this chocolate-covered cake
Please,
came out the oven.
make some lemon juice and spray it on the cotton candy. It's the only way to remove it and set me free.
It's cotton
Take
candy.
this.
Brown from burning, yeah.
But wait, what happened here? Were you robbed too?
Please, just
Just
set
lick
me
it. Exactly.
free and I'll tell you
you
everything.
could literally eat him free. And that would... I mean, you know, there's no way you can't take that out of context, I guess. But still, you know. I need to pour something to pour the juice in. Oh, for God's sakes. Pour it in your mouth and spit on it. Is that not enough? Wait, what have I got this for? I thought that was a door handle. What is it? Oh, yes, there was a thing about... there was a cupboard we needed a knob for. That was it. Oh, and that door looked like it concertinaed, and that was a bit weird, but that's fine. It's fine. Here we are, sprayer. It's sponge again, exactly. Batman villain. Yeah. It's Cotton Candy Man. Holy crap. That was that a 1 lemon? Look at all this. Unless that's like a millimetre wide, that's a lot of juice. Deep, I mean, you know. And the machine knows we need exactly 3 to fill up the sprayer. How convenient. Spraying on the cake as well, just to piss him off. No, my beautiful cake.
I've got to deliver the cake on time, or I'll make my customers angry.
Oh, seriously?
The thief you're looking for is in my kitchen. Good luck.
No, it's a lot of juice. We're not getting jizz out of lemons. Exactly, you need exactly that much to free him. It's amazing how it works out. Wait, what did he just give us? Did he give us something? Oh, scissors. There we go. Otherwise I'll go out. Take the scissors and kill him. Yes, don't cut the cloth, just stab through it wildly. Did you have to spray in the eyes as well? No, but you know, I thought, well, not here. That's why I was surprised. You were surprised?
You? Me? You're missing a button. You're the thief. You'll never catch me.
What the fuck? You'll never take me alive, come on. Oh, it's this thing again. Okay. Oh no. But how am I meant to stop him? Ah. Stay ahead of him. Did he rob her leg?
Please,
I don't-
jump. I need that tonic for Santa. Or I'll never get better in time for Christmas.
Bravo, thank you.
Sorry.
It's time for little. Oh, right.
failed to. But I only made
Get
it
wrecked, little gingerbread man.
It seems that magic pastry doesn't repair itself the way I expected.
I'm sure Mrs. Claus can help you and your wife, but we need to bring her the super health tonic as quick as we can.
He's got the flu.
All right.
Just give him some, like... All right, okay, yeah, there we go. That was it. Wait, this is just a key. Where's... Fuck.
I hid the tonic in the pantry. You look for it while I prepare my wife for the journey to Santa's house.
It didn't work, so I had to go... Exactly. What the fuck is going on? Yeah, just give Santa some lemon sip, for fuck's sakes, and tell him to get on with it. Did they bang? I don't want to know what it's made out of. Candy canes. Jump in this warm milk. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Unlabeled bottle and 12 labels. Okay. Right, so that's a hammer. Why was it glowing? What am I hitting with a hammer here? Stop telling me it's not right. I don't know what I'm aiming for. Do I have... No. No. Hang on. Screw that. Let's pick up the ones that... No, not that. There's a thing behind it. I want to... What is going on? What are all these things needed for? Just give me the labels. Sentinel's back. Exactly. The rag is dry. So this on the rag? Okay, yeah. Why do we need it wet? Actually, don't answer that. Hang on. So we got that one as well. Okay. Oh, so we're moving all the labels onto bottles so that we can find the one that isn't labelled. Right, okay. Oh, wait. Okay, so that's what the hammer is for. Smash this bottle on here. Let's go fucking ham on it. There we go. Clean the... Oh, sorry, Turdis. Yes, thank you for being here. Curing Santa's mumps or whatever exactly, yeah. Take care. Have a good night. Thank you for being here. It's good to see you. Have a good day, week, whenever we see you next. Clean the glowing hammer. That is too hot. I don't know. That's one whack. Oh. Wait, nope. Could slap labels on every bottle. Well, exactly. If it's unlabeled, we don't know which one the labels are meant to go with. There we go. That's a nice one there. Sharp blade. What, you mean like this knife? See, we're forever finding knives, never using them for anything we want to do. I just say that I want to do. I mean, it's got nothing to do with... Right, so we got to clean something here? Okay. Apparently that's what we're doing with that. Oh my god, there's another 6 to go. Oh, there's one right there. It's handy. Are we moving here? Okay, yeah. Okay, we're making better progress than I thought. I completely forgot about this mechanic down here. Whatever. Never touched it. Don't need it. Looking for a last label? And it's apparently obvious because there's nothing else to move. Oh, paper labels if I felt... Exactly. It's... I don't understand what was happening with that one. It was stuck to the wall. How is a damp cloth going to help? I cannot work this out. Oh, it was right. Oh my god. I thought that's where the last label was, so I thought it was a bit of something. Unlabeled. Oh, yeah, it's this purple one here. Okay. That's the super health tonic. It's just purple stuff. Okay. Oh, sorry. Right. Okay. Talking. That's what I'm meant to be doing. This
Mrs. Claus,
tea is going to
here's
be
the super
cold.
health tonic. But we need to ask you for a favor.
Oh my god. We Justin Bieber health. Oh, and that's it. Okay. They fixed it. All good. Ah, what the hell is going on up here? Oh, and that was it. There we go. We saved Christmas again. Well, no, I mean, we did, but of course it was different people in the game. Developed by Brave Giant. They were indeed brave. Oh my god, sorry. Started yawning, and then a stretch came up on me. I could not help it. Blimey. Nicola Vastin. Marco Vastin, fair enough. Can you really say animators in this game? Easily Santa gets in trouble. I'm not sure how Xmas is to say 12 days ago. Exactly. Who knows what kind of trouble he could get in before then. It's weird. There are apparently 2 others in this series, although I have no idea where to find them. I couldn't personally find an actual company website that was in any way, legitimate. Yeah, Yuletide is saved. Yeah, exactly. But if they put more of them on Steam, I'd definitely be interested, just for hilarity. But that may be like next Christmas, is that right? Ready to save Christmas again? Oh. I would look from no, it's fine, don't worry. I mean, do what you want in your own time, but it's fine. Son of a... How is it already this late? Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, it's much earlier for you, but yeah, crazy, isn't it? But, anyway, Apple, hello, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Looked on Steam, didn't find the other games. Had to Google it to find the other day. Well, I found the names of the other 2, but I couldn't find anywhere reliable to get them from. I don't want to, if they're for sale, I don't want to, just like pirate them or whatever. That seems a bit unfair, but Timothy Toothberry, the Toothberry mystery. Well, no, there's one about Brothers Grimm, I think, was one of them, I think. And something else. Switch to the Dark Parables. Wait. Yes, yeah, he is waking up early. He's doing well. Plenty of Steam material there. There is. Yeah, oh yeah, I mean, there's others from these people that aren't like Christmas related and things like that. So I have no problem sort of coming back to more of these in the future. It's just I was thinking about like the Christmas theme, but also, I mean, I don't want to sort of saturate the market. I know Rizalka's played plenty of these, and so some of the stuff won't be too much of a mystery to me. But I think sometimes the surprise is most of the fun. All the what the fuck moments, But give it I don't know, probably by next Christmas I'll have forgotten it all anyway, so it's fine. So 90 minutes to get out of bed, and I just got tomato soup. Tomato soup? Oh, fair enough. Haven't found a puzzle game yet, let alone do the game. They're all on Steam, there's plenty. It depends how you find them, though, is going to be the problem, isn't it? If you haven't got access to Steam, i.e. PC, if you're a console only or something, it's going to be a problem. And if you've got... you don't like tomato soup? No, hate tomato soup. And if you're not a fan of... Like, you can find them on, like, tablets and things like that, but even the ones you pay for, they're going to be filled with adverts and shit. If he's been keyboard and mobile there. Fair enough. Everyone disses my tomato soup. They diss your tomato soup, huh? That sounds more like your tomato soup than tomato soup. Yeah, are you sure it's not just like your soup they hate? What do you do with it? Sounds kind of weird. Wow, this game's 4 years old. That's not so bad. 1999 Arctic. Was it Arctic technology? Crazy. Sad, depressing, oh hell no, among other things. It tastes so yummy. Sure. Okay. Sad and depressing is one thing, but the oh hell no makes me a little concerned as to what's in it. But if you like it, fine. A minor stat in cookery. Anyway, that was fun. That really was fun. It was a lot of hilarity. So we won't do anything else today. We'll call it there. It's a little earlier than usual, but by the time I get anything else set up, we'll be cutting a bit too close to our usual time. Anyway. Not enough cigarettes. Yeah, exactly. Yummy. Who's going? Have we got anyone going? No. Okay. It's a quiet Tuesday. If anyone's got anyone we'd like to raid, let me know. But I got now personally. Time for more chatting about sub. We could do if you want. If you have a lot to say on it. Cooking stat doesn't matter much. Oh, it's just microwave industrial one and just adding cheese. You can't see because it's hidden behind the massive layer of garlic croutons on top. Okay, I'm starting to understand why people don't like it. That's not just soup. That's garlic croutons in tomato soup with cheese underneath. Oh god, I mean, it sounds like you've got a pizza with a little too much sauce. And garlic croutons instead of, dough of sorts. Oh my god, how long are these? Do you know, I'm only sticking on the credits because of the music. When we get back to the menu screen, it's going to be mental. I want a pizza soup bucket. Apparently this is the collector's edition. There's no other edition, and it was still just as cheap as I don't know. I don't know what else would you. Does it only? It does. Maybe this is the only one that comes with the bonus chapter. We're missing out on all of that. Well, that sweet, that sweet Yeti Apothecary content. Stuffed crust. Ooh. Hello, cat. Yes, you're right. If I'm finishing up soon, I can go and feed you. Yes. Yeah, what's the matter? Oh. Wow. Hang on. Do these cycle? Have the credits been going in a loop and I've just watched like 3 times the credits or something? I swear we've seen all this shit before. It has to be. All right. Definitely has to be. 62 games on Steam by this developer. Yeah. I mean, see, look, it's like we've got this thing here. I'm not going to click it because God knows where the hell it would lead us. I've seen that logo before. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh, right. Come on, you. Yeah. Let's just swap to this, and we shall get rid of that sound in the background. Actually, I can exit it. There we go. Easy. Hydrate. Oh, thank you very much, Didi. Have a quick drink. All that laughter has made me a bit thirsty. There we go. Right. Well, yes. I mean, like I said, we're not. We won't. But oh god, what am I talking about? We won't raid. There's no one to go to at the moment. Odd how different we are. God knows where it would lead us. Is exactly what would have got me to click it. Fair enough. Deck the balls with cows and collie. What? The cat's wandered in demanding noms again. Yet, yes, yeah, he's right here. He is stood partially on my lap because he's between me and the keyboard tray. So he's just stood here stomping around. You gonna say hello? You gonna say hello? Ow, ow, ow. That's him. Wrestling back. There we go. You sit up there, out the way. Anyway, tries to pet kitty. Don't worry, I'll give him pets for you. Cat cam. Oh no. Actually, we do have some cat pictures I could show you. I set them up. I can't remember if I put any background noise to them actually. Let me just show you. So we're going to suddenly cut to a slideshow of random cat pictures that I've set up. I had some of them on here, but for some reason the slideshow rotates them, which I couldn't work out why, because the orientation of the picture, whether it's portrait or landscape, made no difference whatsoever, and the actual original orientation of the picture, so you know how it is in the folder, seemed to make no difference. It would just randomly rotate some of them, and I'm like, well, that's a nice picture, but he's fucking upside down. How good is that? So I don't understand this. Anyway, let's cut to this. This is them. two brothers when they were tiny kitties. It's an old like camera phone, so that's not a great picture. It's very orange. In fact, I have one picture of them. It's so orange you can barely see them. This is the fat one, Quizlix, and they're the older cat we had at the time called Molly. She's no longer with us, but they would not leave her alone when they grew up. This is Quizlix again. You'll find a lot of him on this pink cushion because he likes to sleep on it. Well, it's like a throw or whatever. This is Ziggy, his brother. This is the one that's in the way at the moment, looking for lunch. He's the skinny of the two, and that's Ziggy. Is it Ziggy again? I think that is Ziggy again. Yes, yeah, that's very uncommon actually. But yeah, he's just sort of sat. So I sit down at the sofa. They sit next to me. That's Quizlix. Rotate the pick in Windows in the app. Doesn't rotate the pick, only save the rotation information. It shows fine in Windows, but original rotation elsewhere. That's the thing. But some of these aren't rotated, like this one. I thought this was okay because it's only gone like 90 degrees. But they're not rotated at all. They have their original like stat. To guard my sleep. Exactly. Oh, and this is Ziggy on Molly again. She, by the end of it, she got really sick of it because when they were kittens, he would come up and he would lay on her. And that was fine when they were kittens, but then when he got big and heavy and he would still do the same, she would just have to like fight him off, like, fuck off. Because he would just come up and he would start pummeling her in the chest, like, oh, let's hug together. She's like, no, you fucking heavy bastard. So yeah, so that's that. So yeah. And that's it. That's all I could find, really. The rest of them are sort of more the same or wouldn't work properly. So where are we? It's the idle screen, I think. Yeah, there we go. Dogs will try to follow you into the bathrooms because they know you are vulnerable and will go to guard you. Really? How well were they in the basket? Look like babies. Oh yeah, that was not long after we got them, so they would have been maybe only about 3 months old at that rate. Because we got them very close there. They were born on fireworks night, which is November 5th. We assumed probably maybe the fireworks, started some kind of inducement there. Then 9 weeks later, so just after Christmas, we got them ourselves. So I think when we first got them, the Christmas decorations only just come down. And yeah, so that would, since they are settled in the bed together, there were more of them in the bed, and there's one where like Molly's laying there and she's practically squashing them, but they survived, so they're fine. But yeah, they now it's funny when Molly was around, they would both lay on or around her and next to her, but since she died, they will not be next to each other. That's purely because one of them, see, like Ziggy, the skinny one who liked to lay on Molly the most, he is really temperamental. He hates being near his brother. It's like he's a foreign cat. Like you wouldn't know they've known each other their entire lives. He can't, like, he'll put up with him in certain situations, generally speaking, but there are times when he's just like, no, fucking get away from me. The other day, I had a picture of them both. I have like one on my left leg and one on my right leg whilst I was sat on the chair. So they're just like on my lap, basically. And Quizlix was on my right leg and he started to relax a bit too much and he moved and sort of curled up a bit. But because his fluff touched Ziggy's fluff, he woke up and went, no, and smacked him. And they ended up in a small fight. So it's just like he doesn't like him being near him, So he's starting to relax a bit because he's been unwell the last couple of years because of stupid vets. Anyway, the point is we got him. He's feeling better now. His temperament is changing a little bit, but he still ultimately won't put up with him. But they would always do it with Molly around. But now that she's gone, they won't. They don't settle in the same way. Poor Molly. I know. Yes, yeah. She lived to 21. She was a good old age, but eventually things got to her. Oh no, I'm so strong in the bathroom with hot water that she can't be in the rest of the time. True. I can't stand my siblings at the time. That's fair. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I can understand it to a degree, but you think if you're just gonna, you'd think there'd be a certain level of tolerance. Just. He doesn't have to necessarily like him, but it's not like they've sat here having an argument or anything, and it's always him starting it because he is so picky. You start to think that basically he just wants his own house. That's it. He doesn't want anyone else nearby. Well, I've heard dogs look at you when they go to because they feel vulnerable, so they look at you for safety. It makes sense. They think you're vulnerable and try to guard you, I guess. Yeah, I mean, it does imply that they kind of know what you're doing in there, which means that maybe they've been in there to see you in the first place. My cats would have no idea what's going on in my bathroom. All they know is that's the place with the water, because occasionally we used to have to wash them, and they'd be like, no, I don't want to go in. But yeah. So yeah, that was some cat pics. That's all I can set up at the moment. I can add more later maybe, but you know, we'll see how it goes. Pretty sure they can smell. That's fair, actually. Yeah, if they were so inclined. Yeah, they can smell. I hadn't really thought of that. I guess it's not something I imagine them sort of going out their way for. But you're right. Yeah. The disciplined cats, you put your hand on their head. I do that to pet them. I guess that's a kind of discipline. Or cheese slice. No, leave cheese slices off cats. It's a waste of cheese, and the cat don't like it. The problem is, this is why cats and dogs are very different. There's very few ways you can punish a cat, because most of the time what they're doing they believe is correct, and they're working on instinct. That's not to say they're stupid in any fashion, but most of what they're doing is constantly about, this is how I feel I should be doing at this moment. Whereas a dog, you can train them to say, well, look, here 1 and 2 equals 3. Cats can understand that, obviously. That's how they learn things like, you know, where their food bowl is and what time they're going to get eaten and stuff like that. But if you go like 2 minutes after they've done something wrong, they have no idea what you're doing wrong. You know, so you can't punish them in any way. So reprimanding is very difficult. And they don't care about your opinion, exactly. Hold your hand on their head, like, oh yes, yeah, exactly. You can do that. That just breaks their concentration most of the time, I find. If they're fighting, they're just going to run somewhere else and fight. The most punishment I get for, like, when these two, they play fight. They don't really have a go at each other, but it can escalate sometimes. If they're really having a go, usually at like midnight, I just pick one of them up and just hug him. I just hug him until he whines to get down. And he's like, no, I don't want it. And then I become the problem and he leaves it. He goes somewhere else. He's like, fine, I'll go sleep somewhere else then. Your dog lives in your house, you live in your cat's house. Exactly. That's what it is. That's what it is, isn't it? Yeah, this is your house somehow. He's standing here with a paw up, ready to move. Like you don't... Is that because you don't have anywhere to put it down? There's room. Holding it up like a little cat pinky finger. It did self-domesticate. Well, yes, yeah, because their lives became easier. Exactly. We trained dogs. Cats just went, this is... So, exactly, they domesticated us. We went, oh, cute little thing, and gave it food. Like a baby polar bear. Anywho. Yeah, see, you had room to put it down. Okay, right, anyway. Woo, got it just as you start. Unfortunately not. This is as I end. We've been alive for an hour and 45 now-ish. We have finished the game, I'm afraid to say. But Stuffed Ducks, is it good to see you? Always lovely to have you here. Yes, yeah, exactly. You and Peter can share your lateness together. Go on. Yeah, exactly. I hope you're well, anyway, having a good morning. And I hope you have a good day after this as well. But yeah, so anyway, okay, so without a raid, got nobody to go, we shall call it there. So thank you everybody for coming. It's been great fun to have you here. There will be more coming in the week. I don't know exactly what yet, but I don't want to go back to Outcast until the new year. I want to keep it Christmassy. I'm trying to keep in the spirit of things. I want to keep just keep that movement going. So we'll try to find something more seasonal to play in the next couple of weeks. It's only a couple of weeks away, so it's a couple of streams to fill, and that's it. Hope stream went well. Oh, it was very funny. Yes, thank you. Thank you for the stream. Xmas saved. Exactly. Xmas. Yeah, spoilers. We saved Christmas. But nothing new there. Yeah, no, thank you for being here. So, yeah, have a good day, everybody. Have a good morning or night or whatever it is. Fuck yeah, that you have coming up. And hope you all keep well. And we'll see you, whenever it may be, later in the week. I don't know yet. Usually Thursday. We might as well say that, and we'll take it from there. So yeah, take care, everybody. Have a good one, and yeah, we'll see you around. Bye, everybody. Bye.